It's humid, a couple pop-up storms maybe, so very summer-like, but here not quite as warm, still a little bit on the muggy side though. I think the best time to get outside is going to be in the middle afternoon on Saturday. The temperatures will be in the 70s, well, partly to mostly cloudy skies, a stray shower possible, but in general we should be mostly dry. Now that will not be the case on Sunday as we have showers and severe thunderstorms likely. The timing for that is going to be noon to 8 p.m. So as you're maybe leaving church, it's going to start then. That's when you've got to stay weather aware, especially the farther west you live in our area. The better your chance of seeing those storms arrive toward lunchtime, and then it'll be more toward the middle afternoon for the rest of us. But that's Sunday. For tonight, for Saturday, not expecting severe weather. We're seeing mostly clear conditions, just a few clouds out there and some showers along the Tennessee border. Tomorrow, severe weather threat. It's a low-end threat, but it's going to be between Charlotte and Raleigh and extending up toward Virginia Beach. We're looking also at a very strong threat of severe storms over Alabama, Louisiana, as well as Mississippi. And that's going to be for late Saturday. Then Sunday, the bigger threat shifts over us. And this is where we could see damaging wind along a line of storms that pushes in starting around lunchtime on Sunday. An isolated tornado cannot be ruled out either. It's not a situation where we expect a tornado outbreak, anything like that, but the dynamics will be there that could support a quick spin up tornado among that line of storms. So let me show you what we've got going on. Again, we're not looking at a foregone conclusion of seeing severe weather, but a pretty good chance of at least a few strong storms Sunday. Saturday looks okay. In the morning, I think just maybe a spotty shower or two, about a 20% chance of rain. Rain chance goes up a little bit toward midday. Notice that we have scattered light rain, but most areas dry. Might see a rumble of thunder or two, but as we go into the rest of the day, starts to clear out for Saturday evening. So if you've got Saturday night plans, I don't think you're going to get soaked. We'll be kind of in a holding pattern until the heavier storms arrive. So Saturday, we're giving it a 6 on the Carolina Sky Meter. We've got a chance of rain. It's going to feel a little muggy outside, but all in all, not a terrible day to be outside. Sunday, here we go. We're zoomed out so you can see the storms moving into Alabama around 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. So we're going to be just fine early on, maybe a few stray showers. Then that line of storms will be on our doorstep right around 1 p.m. and then pushing on through as we go toward 2, 3 in the afternoon, 4 p.m. And then eventually starting to weaken as it moves farther to the east. But as it moves in from the west, it's going to be packing quite a punch. But then luckily by late Sunday night, it clears out. Here's a fresh look at our timeline from the latest models I've been looking at. I think our western sections will begin to see some of that thunderstorm activity toward lunchtime into the middle afternoon. Heart of our area here, Greenville up to Asheville, Spartanburg, 2 to 5 p.m. as it looks right now. And then 3 to 7 for those areas going a little closer to Charlotte, around Gaffney and Union. So we'll be adjusting these times as we get a little bit closer to the event. But right now, I'd say damaging winds will be our biggest issue during the day on Sunday. 50+ mile-per-hour winds will be possible along that leading edge. Smaller threat for tornadoes, but it's not zero. So again, we'll watch any storm that forms along that line very, very closely. So next 7 days, we have a 40% chance of showers through the day on Saturday, maybe a random thunderstorm, but the severe weather threat comes on Sunday. Mostly sunny heading into next week with highs in the 70s, and it looks like lows will drop back down into the 40s for Tuesday morning. In the mountains, we'll see 30s by Tuesday morning, so some cooler, drier air will be working in, but we've got to get through some nasty weather, and it looks like late Sunday will be the worst of it. Of course, you can always download the Fox Carolina News app to stay ahead of all of the severe weather chances that we have throughout the weekend, guys.